Good afternoon and very welcome to Albufeira's Summer Crime Prevention Seminar, another organization of safe communities Algarve, which I'm proud to participate. Thanks for your presence and my best regards to my speaker partners and all the community at the room. My name is José dos Santos and I'm the Night Guard of Praia da Luz since 2002 and also the Vice-President of the Professional Association of the Night Guards in Portugal. So, the reason why I'm here today is to introduce you the Night Guard service, which is another upgrade you can do to improve your safety and also protect your property. So, as a result, you're going to get better crime prevention. I'm going to introduce you only a little bit of history. So, the first reference in history of Phoenician and Carthaginians, still before Christ, we can find in UK 1233 becoming beefeaters before 1500. In Portugal appears first recorded in 1383 in conjunction with firefighters, result of the development of the cities which became centers of trade. There is also a large deployment after the 1755 earthquake in Lisbon, especially. I would like to notice that all records always make reference to the uniforms and equipment, including weapons. First the sword, then the firearm. There is also an integration project in the security forces in 1975 during the restructuring, after our peaceful revolution, but for any reason don't go further, and we kept our form of action. As you can see, we are here with 600 years of history in Portugal. What will be the first form of urban policy? You can see a few pictures a few years ago. Today or yesterday, if you prefer. And what we expect in the near future. So, for you, I think you're going to identify this guy for sure is a person who can help you. It's easier to, so we're trying to get all the things together, and if you saw a car like this in the street, it's easy to you to understand it's someone who can help you. But we have to change a few laws to improve that kind of system. The definition. So, the night guard is the person who, after tendering, selection and training, is licensed by the local authority to operate in designated area. The night guard provides a parapolice activity, performing a service on behalf of the public. The service complements the service provided by the state police and the security service with inherent powers. A very important information. In addition to the security forces, the night guard is the only professional who is legally qualified to patrol the public and private areas. I consider this a very important information because sometimes we spot private security companies patrolling the streets, which is illegal. Our mission. Our service begins at the GNR headquarters or PSP station, where the night guard receives the daily instructions for the service. The service is usually performed between midnight and 6 o'clock in the morning, and during this time the guard going to patrol and guard the area to prevent abnormal situations, whether accidental, criminal, and protecting people and property. After detecting an occurrence, the night guard acts employing adequate proportionality. The guard also has to collaborate with the civil protection and the security forces. As you can see, it is an active procedure in the field to avoid anomalous situations. So now I'm going to talk about our equipment. So the night guard has a unique uniform, so it's not similar to the security forces. It's different, with identifiable badges So we have our own badges. Our equipment is a platoon during the service, handcuffs, firearm and other no-lethal weapons, as you can see, pistol, revolver, electric shock or pepper spray, and also very important radio equipment at the car or portable connected always to the security forces, GNR or PSP, depending which area we are working. What the night guard going to do for you? You are going to patrol area during the duty time, doing the vigilance of everything and trying to spot anomalous situations, also taking knowledge of what's happening and providing protection and safety to the residents and visitors. The guard can respond to your attendance request. For example, if you're going to arrive home late or you spot something strange, you can call to your night guard. We, as a night guard service, don't want to overcome anyone or any service, but for sure we can give you a fast response, because we only work inside our areas, so we are very close of you. We can also support you with any other problems. As you know, we here in the Algarve are like a retirement resort. And a fallover, for example, is not easy to solve if you're alone and you're bold, you know. Is a very good example. It's not easy to solve if you need to help someone, and you can call your night guard. We're going to do regular property checks, and when I say regular, it's not with timetable, it's regular during our time, but it's not with timetable, so to avoid the knowledge when we're going to pass by. We regular checks during our service, or with some special instructions. For example, if you go to UK for holidays, if you live here and you forget something, we can go there to check your property. You just have to call us. Can you pass by and check if I leave the door or a window open, for example? You can also have your alarm system connected to the guard phone, and is going to be the first person to receive the alarm. Either comes from a company or a standalone device. So the alarm system can do a great job to you if it's set correctly. They can send an intruder alarm, a panic alarm, and also important, a no movement delay time. So if you feel bad at home and if the alarm is set properly, after, for example, 10, 12 hours without movement, the alarm goes off. So you're not going to spend 12 hours without movement at your home. So the alarm going to know probably you're not okay. But this is the job of the security companies or the alarm suppliers. I'm only giving you the idea of what the device can do for you, you know. They can also do the safekeeping of keys to do the property checks, or even if you forgot your own, so you can go there and open your own door. They can also, on an emergency, you can also request your night guard to do the prescription collection, and you don't have to leave your wife or husband or kids alone at home, and we go and pick up the prescription and deliver it to your door. They can also set a deterrent signaling, indicates the property are under the night guard service, which also gives the information of a citizen aware of your safety and protection. So maybe they're going to choose another property. So if maybe not a good idea, another one. Great. GPS reference can also be important to lead someone else to you, like an ambulance or some other service. To us, it's not very important. To us, as a night guard, because after a few weeks on my area, I'm going to know it backwards. So, but if I have to lead someone, I can send the GPS information and they reach you directly. Finally, the night guard can advise you regarding the security with this knowledge and give you tips to avoid or face. I would like the first choice to avoid, but if we have to face it, we're here. Any problems you may have. I like to remember you, this is only a few minutes away from you. So, the support of activity. The night guard activity is carried out by self-employed labor without anyone bearing the full cost of maintenance activity. The operation is maintained with guaranteed smooth operation of vehicles, radios, cell phones, weapons. The night guard must permanently fulfill all obligations in relation to social security contribution, taxes and insurance. Otherwise, he is no longer be able to renew his license. So, go. Therefore, it is desirable that the community where the night guard performs its function, it takes acknowledge and assists the professional to exercise his activity in the best way possible, not only for those who support the activity, but also for the general population. To contact your night guard, the GNR headquarters and the police station will be the best place to obtain the contact details. Before I start working, I go to the GNR to say and to fill up a form to start working and also receive instructions. Now I want to do a special advice or request. If you are contacted by the night guard, please confirm with your local police station or GNR headquarters if he is able to perform the function. We, as an association, already detect and report about some people who are doing our job without any license, which is bad for me, for you, and is also a crime. So, here in the Algarve, the Algarve night guard are already working in Lagos and Luz, myself, Portimão, Alvor, Lolé, and also Coelho, Faro, Tavira, and Lagoa and Albufeira, as you can see, different color because the tunnels are in the process to set the service now in these two cities. In case your area is not covered, if there is no night guard service in your area, a group of citizens may make a request to the town hall and they will invite tenders for the activity. So if you have the sense the community are available or interested in supporting night guard service, there is no reason to don't do the procedure. The association will be happy to assist in this procedure as they have done previously with some town halls like Timão, Faro, Albufeira and some other ones, or even helping the community to start the process. I'm almost. So now only institutional thanks to Portuguese policy because they are giving priority to our formation. So after the cameras giving the license, they put our process forward to, and we can start as soon as possible. To GNR, and now regarding the women's and men's of both forces at the field, we work with on a daily and confidence basis. Some town halls and their presidents who are open to the creation of the activity and even after keep helping to improve. For example, in Lagos, the town hall gives us radios to operate, so we can establish connections between GNR, PSP and all the night guards in service in Lagos. Also to the safe communities Algarve in the person of Mr. David regarding his job in Portugal, which I consider outstanding. So, finally, and because I believe this is the most important, I would like to demonstrate our gratitude for the entire community that was supporting the night guard service in Portugal in the last centuries. You are the only reason why we are here today in the 21st century. So, as you can understand, or I try to give the idea, is from the community to the community, the night guard service. Thank you very much for your time and presence. I'm sorry about my English.